Episode 11 of the MyGM Timberwolves series is here right now, and you already know what time it is. It is free agency time. I don't know what's going to happen in free agency. We got to see if we can do stuff, because I'm also going to be making trades. We're going to probably trade D'Lo and possibly Klay Thompson in this video, as long as there is solid options out there. I'm super excited about that. But before we get into the video, I need you guys to hit the subscribe button. Over 50% of you who are watching my videos are not subscribing. And I would really appreciate if that changed and we got that number a lot closer to 100. I'm trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and the only way I can do that is if you guys hit that subscribe button. And there will be a giveaway at 2,000. There's no details about that yet, but just know you have to be subscribed to get entered into that. So I do appreciate you all. Also, throwing a like in the video, everything like that helps me out a ton too. You liking the video gets my video out to more people, which helps me grow the channel, which means better content for all of you. But without further ado, let's go, let's sign some free agents, and let's make a huge splash. All right, so like I said, free agency's here. Qualifying offers first off. I'll offer it to Vanderbilt and McLaughlin, I think. But they make a lot of money, and I don't know if they're going to be worth that, but I guess we'll offer it to them. We got to go ahead and do that in, I don't know why. That's one thing I hate about, I don't know what Walter Forrest just said. I'll see if we have what he's looking for in a contract. I think he's the missing piece. What did he say? I accidentally clicked through it too fast. What the heck did he just say? Teams had believes TJ Warren would be a great benefit to our team. Didn't we have TJ Warren, or did we trade him? I don't know, but anyways, here are the people that we have bird rights on. Yeah, TJ Warren, Luke Kennard, Aminu, McLaughlin, and Vanderbilt. So we could potentially, you know, sign TJ Warren back, and I probably will, because we could definitely use him. But I want to go ahead and take a peek at the salary cap table. Excuse me. So we really have no money for the most part, which is fine. TJ Warren we can bring back. Al-Farouq Aminu is definitely not getting $13 million from me, so that's not going to happen. But we're going to have to pay Luke Kennard as well. But first, I do want to go ahead and look at trades for D'Angelo Russell. So, D'Angelo Russell on the trade market. We could get Kobe White, who's on a solid deal. What's his contract situation? I think be the last year, and it is. We could get Dinwiddie, who's on a cheaper deal. Save us some money. and get us a power forward. But then, you know, we'd have to trade that pick as well. Here are the rest of these. PJ Washington, decent power forward. We get Mo Bamba, but I'm not too keen on doing that. He's on the last year of his contract. And Kelly Haynes. I mean, actually not a bad prospect by any means. What is Kelly Haynes? What is his potential? B+? Okay. Interesting. Dusty Hicks, Daryl Soto. I'm not interested in that. Sabonis would be a nice running mate for Cat at the power forward spot. Who's our power forward now? I don't even think we really have a good power forward. So we could do something like that. But his overall, I think, is going down too, which does not make much sense to me. John Wall. Okay, so there's some options out there. What happens, though, if we throw, like, D'Angelo Russell and Klay together? De'Aaron and Buddy, Kristaps and Montrez. Those are the only two. Okay. Take D'Lo, and I'll throw in this 2023 pick and see what that can get us. It's pretty much the same trades, it looks like. Like, Lauri Markkanen would be out there. Sabonis. These trades just aren't really doing it for me. I don't mind this one. John Wall's contract really isn't bad, $16 million. But he's only going to be getting worse because he's going to regress in 2K, and that's not something I really want to have to worry about. And then Rui Hachimura would be nice, but he's on the last year of his deal as well. So, it's going to be tough to get to trade D'Lo, I think. I want to go ahead and see. Yeah, I don't even know who is, like, trying to tank and everything. So, alright, let's see what's out there for Klay Thompson then, I guess. And then we can kind of work off that. So, Klay Thompson could get us. I mean, RJ Barrett, does he still have really good potential, or what's the situation with him? Potential is an A-. Okay. That's not bad. PJ Washington. I feel like I should get way better offers for Klay Thompson than this, and that's my problem. I feel like the offers should be much, much better. Yeah, this is, I don't know, these offers are kind of lame. Like, I don't know. Jonathan Isaac would be a nice small forward to bring into this team. We could get TJ Warren. We couldn't trade TJ Warren right away, but we could trade him eventually. Kristaps Porzingis. I wish I could change his position, though. Isaac makes $28 million. We'd save a little bit, actually, by doing that. Do I want to do the Jonathan Isaac deal? I think I do want to do this deal, actually. So let's do that. Let's see if we can get this done. Zach Ewing has trade rumors. Isn't he a rookie that we just drafted? Maybe not. Yeah. We're looking to bring in another shooting guard, but that's because we can't replace your production when you sit. Trust me, you're not going anywhere. You're a huge part of this team. Okay, so his morale goes up. Ryan Johnson's morale goes down. But did we make that trade? Okay, so we made the Jonathan Isaac trade. We still have D'Angelo Russell. Ewing must be our rookie. Why would we trade our rookie, like, straight up right away? Like, that would make no sense. Let me see his contract. Yeah, he is not going anywhere. I still want to find the D'Lo trade. So we could trade D'Lo and Joe Harris, maybe? Nothing's there. Okay, D'Lo, again. Could go ahead and get Kobe White. We could go ahead. I mean, they said money's no object. So whatever we can get money-wise, or whatever we can do, we can do. So, like, Kobe White we could trade for. And it would save us money this season, but we'd have to sign him next year. That's an interesting option, but I wish there was something better for D'Angelo Russell. I really don't know what else we can kind of do out here. And maybe we should wait until after free agency so people have more people, but they can't be traded right away anyways. But anyways, I'm just going to go through free agency quick. We're going to bring TJ Warren back to the team. We're going to bring back Luke Kennard. So let's begin negotiations. He wants 5-year, 164. Okay, so I'll give him 5 years and 165. And, okay, so we'll offer him that. And he goes, I'll think about that. My agent will be in touch. All right, cool. So his morale went up. So he's probably going to sign with us. Let me just make sure that he does have us at the top, and he does. Luke Kennard also wants $10 million, which is a lot less than I thought he was going to want. So I'm happy with that. Thanks for taking this meeting, Luke. I'll get right to it. Want to make you a member of the Timberwolves. All right, so he wants 3-year deal, $39 million. Definitely could probably make that work. So let's go ahead and throw him. We'll throw him $40 million. I'll offer him that. And he said, need to weigh this with some other offers I'm getting, but I appreciate your time. My agent will reach out soon. And I'm guessing he probably is going to sign to, it looks like he is. Aminu wants 1.73. He's just only going to get worse. I'm not going to do that. And then we have restricted rights on McLaughlin and Vanderbilt. So let's just see. TJ Warren and Luke Kennard are both agreeing. So let's do that. And then not a lot of other people that we could really sign. So let's just make sure we get through moratorium, get our guys in here. And now we could sign, like, Daniel Tice, Rashawn Holmes. Yeah, we'll bring in Daniel Tice, I think. Why not? Let's throw him a contract. See what he wants. 3 years, $27 million. I'll throw him like 25. We'll see if he'll accept that. And hopefully he does. He feels pretty good about that, he said. So that's cool. Now we're out to eat with someone. Walter Forrest, nice job bringing in TJ Warren. He's a difference maker. All right, so we're cool. We got TJ Warren. Walter Forrest, our scout, is uneasy, but he's a little bit happier now. Who else could we afford in free agency? Gary Harris, he's getting a little old. Duncan Robinson would be nice. Let's try and get Duncan Robinson's team. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford Duncan Robinson and Daniel Tice, but we will see. All right, so 2 years, $17 million. I'll offer you like 2 years, $16 million. See if he'll take that. Okay, he's gonna think it over. So let's go ahead and see what happens with that. And it looks like we're gonna get not Duncan Robinson, just Daniel Tice. So who else could we sign? Pretty much just minimum guys. We got to find the best value out here. And it might be someone like Justin Holiday. So we'll throw him a contract. I actually really like Justin Holiday in real life. We'll get him in here on a minimum. That's fine. All right, so yeah, we'll offer him the minimum contract. Okay, sounds good. He's feeling fine about that. And then we'll try and get not Taj Gibson. Is there a younger person? Luke Cornett. Let's bring in Luke Cornett. He's only 27 years old, so hopefully he doesn't regress too much. And I don't even know if he'll play for us. So we'll offer him the minimum. And that's probably all we're going to do in free agency. So then, free agency is there. Let's go to player progression. And let's see how the team looks. Hopefully Towns is going up and not down. He went down again. He's an 85 overall. I'm just going to check it out. What does Karl Anthony Towns' trade value look like? Like Rudy Gobert, Kristaps being better than him just doesn't make any sense to me, man. Towns should easily be like a 92 overall right now, and he's just not. I gotta work out however I need to do this stuff. I gotta get everything figured out. Gotta talk to you about these trade rumors. I don't get what I'm doing wrong that you'd want to get rid of me. I've given you guys everything I've got, and I'm producing. What's the problem? It's a rumor, Karl Anthony. That's all it is. There's no truth to it. You're not getting traded. He's not getting traded. I literally just wanted to see what was out there for him. But anyways, D'Angelo Russell goes down too. We got to trade him away. And then, I mean, Ewing's going to be solid for us. So that's what the team is looking like. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to go to training camps. I'm going to send some people. I'm going to see if there's something we can send Cat to get him up a little bit. I don't know. But we really got to fix that. Because hopefully he stops going down sooner or later. I don't know. But I'll see you guys at the beginning of the season. Alright, so quick. Jacob Underwood was saying that we should consider sending Jordan McLaughlin to combo guard for the summer. I think that'll work. I'll send him there. Perfect. And then that's all he wanted. So anything else we got in training camps? We have untapped potential. We'll give it to Cat. Get him up to an A+. He should already be at an A+. Let's get in the season now. I'm gonna think about what we can do to try and help Cat. I have no idea, and then we'll check on this task. But I gotta think about it and see what we can do to get Cat to stop regressing, because it is ridiculous. All right, so I think the big thing is just sending Cat or training Cat. So player development, we're just gonna trade Karl Anthony Towns, I guess, and see if he can just become a better player overall. So let's train him on. How does this, oh, this isn't training. So how do I train someone? I lost it now. I need to have a better relationship with the trainer. So we're going to worry about that later. I'm going to look at this new task, and then we're going to try to trade D'Angelo Russell, and hopefully it works out. He's been seeing too many empty seats in the arena. Let's get our attendance to be top 10 in the league. All right, we definitely can do that. I don't know what that was. I'm glad to hear it. The squad is killer. Selling out should be a piece of cake. I agree with that. We should sell out for sure. But I still need to trade D'Angelo Russell. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Trade D'Angelo Russell. See what his value is. Markelle Fultz. Now that wouldn't be that bad. Plus Steven Adams is a backup center. I'm actually not against that. Rudy Gobert. I don't need another starting center though, so I'm not really here for that. Could trade him back for Klay Thompson. But then we don't have a point guard. That's the big issue there. Chris Paul, Eric Bledsoe, Spencer Dinwiddie. Markel's on the last year of his deal, I believe. He actually has a player option. We'll see if he accepts that if we do trade for him. I think that's probably the trade we're going to make. Klay Thompson sounds nice, but he's worth a lot of money. So let's just do Markelle Fultz. Let's get this trade done. D'Angelo Russell is now out the door. And here's the big thing. You guys see this right underneath me? It says win the championship. We have to win the championship. That's like point blank. We need to win the championship this season or I am going to get fired. That's a lot of pressure on me. This is my third season. We definitely got to get it done. But I want to chit-chat with my trainer a bunch too and chit-chat with Kat. So I might do some of that off camera too, but let's just make sure that Kat's doing all right. I don't know what we're talking about, but it's helping this trust go up. The other thing I wanted to do was see what we can get for TJ Warren, because we could use a power forward since we technically don't have one. We can't trade him, can we? I thought technically you could trade someone if they got traded by themselves. But I guess it is what it is. So let's see what they're doing. Let's see what the coaching is doing. Markelle Fultz, Ewing, Isaac, TJ. So TJ Warren running. I'm going to put Isaac at the power forward, I think. We're going to go bench utilization down quite a bit to like 25. Okay, so we got Fultz, Ewing, Isaac, Warren, and Towns. And then off the bench, Vanderbilt's not getting minutes. I'm okay with this team, honestly. I don't think this team is too bad whatsoever. Part of me kind of wants to send... I don't know. We got to win a championship. I can't send people to the G League. Maybe I could send, like, Vanderbilt down to the G League. So let's go ahead and do that. Where is he at? So, Jared Vanderbilt signed to the G League. Doesn't want to be sent down to the G League. Oh, because he's not on his small contract anymore. Interesting. Well, you're not going to get minutes anymore then, dude. That's, like, the problem. I'm trying to help you. Alright, maybe we can trade Steven Adams, actually. Maybe it's not that you can trade somebody you just signed, but trade somebody that you just traded for as long as they are traded by themselves. So maybe that's the deal. No. Okay, that is not the deal. Alright, so I guess it kind of is what it is at this moment. This is what the rotation would look like. So I'm pretty happy with this, though I want Cat to play more minutes. I'm going to take some away from Adams and some away from Tice. And we're going to give more to Cat. We're going to give more to Markel. And we're going to give more to Jonathan Isaac. Okay, so that's what the team's going to look like for this season. And this video is actually going to be a much shorter one than normal. I'm going to see how that works for you guys, if you like them shorter, if you like them longer. So this one's probably going to be around 20 minutes, maybe a little bit less than 20 minutes. So I'm going to simulate some games, but first, before I do that, this is going to be off camera. I'm just going to chit chat with our trainer to see if we can send Cat to training. So hopefully he is good, but that's, I'll do that off camera so you guys aren't going to see that. I want to start simulating games after that to see if we can, you know, actually like start the season off really well. So then hopefully we are on pace to finish really well in the standings, get like a top seed, and then win the championship. But I'm going to chit chat with the trainer, see if we can get Cat to training before I simulate any games. Alright, so apparently I chit chatted with Christopher Porter one time, and now he wants to talk to me about practice. Alright, have him handle. Just do whatever you think is necessary. I don't have the bandwidth to take this on right now. Sounds good. I'll start pushing these guys a little more. His trust goes up. I want to keep going with him too, so I'm just going to keep chit-chatting with him. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so as I was chit-chatting with Porter, I did it like 6 times already so far. I want to unlock this stuff, and I want to, was it favorable destination that I wanted to unlock? I said it in a different video. Extra specialty facility, sponsor slot, staff trust game, TV host, weekly planner. I want to do it with like, is there something with, okay, alright, we're just gonna go ahead to this one here, sign more big name players. Perfect, we got that skills tree done. Alright, and I got a couple tasks that we're gonna do after I finish chit-chatting, but I need to get this chit-chatting done. So again, I will see you guys in a minute. We'll try and get Chris, actually he's feeling great now. Okay, so we should be able to send Cat to training then. So player training, Carl Anthony Towns. We need to train him. You know, his training needs to work good. I want to customize his training. How do I do that? Fundamental. Alright, spread out quite a bit, honestly. We can knock his steals down a little bit. We can knock his... we can knock his hands down a little bit. We can knock his ball handling down a little bit. And I want to get a little bit better into his shot contesting. So we'll get that up to 11.5. Right, that sounds good there. Physical. Let's knock his vertical down a bit. Let's knock his standing dunk. And let's knock his hustle down a bit. And we'll add those a little bit more to his speed, to his stamina, and to his strength, okay? And tactical. We will knock down his shot IQ a bit. I don't really love to do that. passing vision a bit, and bump up his pick and roll defense and his interior defense. All right, so that's what we're going to do with Cat. I think that's really, I'm not worried about the other people. I just want Cat to stop being so poor on the defensive side and stop regressing. But now we have 2 tasks we want to do. So task from head coach, task from CFO. By the way, as I was going through all the chit chats, we ended up going 1-1 in our first 2 games. But let's see what the CFO wants from us. Just check the prices we're selling in the stadium. They're way too low. Increase the prices. All right, let's increase those prices quick before we forget. A bird, do you guys hear that? A bird literally just flew into my window. What the? All right, anyways, let's go to pricing. And did he say concessions? All right, so we'll bump soda up a little bit, ice cream up a little bit, burgers up a little bit, hot dogs can stay the same, nachos, and the restaurant can go up. All right, and then tickets can go up a bit, parking can go up a bit. All right, so we're doing good there. Let me look at these tasks now. Use the extra funds allocated by the governor to secure a championship. Okay, we knew that. Keep towns on the team. Demand given by towns. Get us in the top 10 of attendance. Okay, so we're currently 4th. Sell out 25 home games. We've done 1. We've only had 1 home game. And then select to have a conversation to get a task from the coach. Okay, so he looks like he's got 2 tasks for us. So let's see. I think Jacob Underwood is our coach now. Let's see what he wants. Too many players at small forward. I'm going to express my doubts. And then it feels like team isn't getting well. We really need to improve the team chemistry. All right, I'm pretty busy, but I should be able to squeeze in some more time. Okay, so the team chemistry needs to go up. I don't really know how to get team chemistry up other than winning games. And then he said too many small forwards. So we have Isaac and Warren. And then we have Joe Harris. I could probably afford to trade Joe Harris. Markelle Fultz got hurt. Dang. That's rough, because that means Jordan McLaughlin starting at our starting point guard. But I can trade Joe Harris just to get a small forward off the team. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll throw in a 2nd round pick. And let's bring in... Who's this guy? Any good? Patty Mills. JP Wooldridge. Let's bring in Jay Crowder. Why not? All right, Jay Crowder is coming to the team. And does that complete that task for us? Get rid of at least 0 by the end of the day. I already did that. All right, so I'm going to start playing some games. Hopefully we start winning and that team chemistry goes up. So I'm going to end this week. And I'll probably end like 2 weeks and we'll wrap the video up there. Got a weekly press conference and a meeting to do as well. So good afternoon, Brendan. We just have a few questions. Do you have any comment on the frequency with which details of trade discussions have been leaked to the press? Is that a concern for you? It's simply business, all part of business. I only worry about what I can control. That's good. Eddie Chase went down, but Alex Ford went up. All right, and then bringing in Markelle Fultz seems to be a popular move with the fans, but from a basketball standpoint, how do you see him fitting in with the team? He's going to blend in seamlessly with what we want to do in the starting lineup. It might take some time for everyone to fully gel, but they'll get there. Markelle will be a big part of our future success. Feel good with that answer. And then you have a history of being very reasonable with ticket prices and merchandise. What's the thinking there? Fans deserve it. They deserve a great experience at a price they can afford. That's one of our core values as an organization. All right, perfect. New task from the governor as well. I just checked the price we're selling in the stadium, and they're way too low. Okay, do me a favor and increase it. All right, so we can, I guess we can bump them up even a little bit more than what we did. So we'll go up to $18.50, $80 for tickets. Merchandise is going to stay there. Ice cream can go up a bit, burgers can go up a bit, and nachos a bit. All right, but that's all I'm going to do. So we did that. All right, so now we are 2-1. We won our game. I want to go through another week, so let's go ahead and do that. Another win, a loss, and we're sitting at 2-3. No press this week, but we do have a new task from our CFO and a new task from Towns. What does Cat want? He's not going to demand out. I'd love to sign a contract extension. Let's go. We need to sign a contract extension. All right, you're definitely the future of the team. Perfect. So, new task from CFO. Let's see what that is. And I got to see the deadline on Cat's contract extension. Wow, they really want me to raise these prices. That is crazy. That's why, like, I've raised these prices so much already. I don't know what else they want me to do. Okay, that's all. Dude, I can't keep doing that. Let's talk with Cat. Make sure Cat's doing good. All right. Promise the extension. All right, sounds good. Can I do contract extensions right now? All right, let's talk with Cat here. Let's see what he wants. 3-year contract, 115 million. 3-year, 115. Okay. Yep, let's do that. Let's offer him that. All right. I can work with that. Let's see how this sounds. See, I'll go all the way up to 115. With the salary, I think this deal works for both sides. Are you in? Appreciate you looking out for me. You definitely know how to take care of people. So it sounds like he's in, and now his morale is up. Let's see what the new task from the governor is. I've been meaning to end this video, but things keep going. Express notes. I sort of forgot how to do it, but I'll talk to someone, get that done. Okay. They really, 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 really want us to raise those prices. I guess it's the concessions prices. Okay. Burgers is going up. Everything's going up. Everything is going up by like 10 cents. Nachos, restaurants. Okay, that's what we're doing. Dude, please stop asking for that. Okay, so we're 3 and 4 now. Team chemistry is going down. I'm going to simulate one last week, and that's going to be the end of the video. So let's see here. Weekly meeting with the governor. See what that is after the press conference. I didn't even see if we won games or lost games. I'm guessing we lost games. All right, I'm not sure this team as President Construction is going to win a lot of games. That just might not be who we... That is not what I meant to... That's not the one I meant to push whatsoever. We are 3 and 6. This is an abysmal start to the season. Let's check the last task. If it's the concession things, I swear I might just... Bro, come on. I feel that they're good. Okay. All right. That is going to do it for this video. I'm getting frustrated with that concession prices thing. The team is not performing well. I just don't know what else we can do. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. Please come back for episode 12 either later this week or early next week. That one should also be a ton of fun. Hopefully we can start winning some games. But again, subscribe if you have not done that already. I do appreciate that a ton. And other than that, thank you guys again so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.